Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, I want to talk about the latest data from the National Bureau of Statistics, which shows that southeast of Nigeria has the least incident of crime in Nigeria. This is despite the fact that the media, the mainstream media in Nigeria, and some of their cheerleaders on social media often gives the impression that Southeast is unsafe. This report by the official government statisticians should gladden the hearts of residents of the Southeast. Of course, there is a whole lot of job to be done, but this latest report, which shows that Southeast has least incidents of criminality in Nigeria, despite the alleged activities of separatist groups in that part of the country, because most of the time the separatist groups are alleged to be responsible for incidents of crimes and criminality in the Southeast, and most of these separatist groups have come out to deny being part of it. Instead, they blame the government and government agents for alleged involvement in extrajudicial activities that cause loss of life and the violations of human rights. Now, this is coming at a time when the data or the report by the National Bureau of Statistics said that Nigerians paid 2.23 trillion as ransom to kidnappers in 1 year. That is an issue that should also trouble Nigerians. That is what we're going to talk about in this video. And if you're new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, the National Bureau for Statistics has just released a new data that was published by the Punch newspaper. In that report, Southeast, according to the National Bureau of Statistics, has the least incidence of crime and criminality in Nigeria compared to other zones or geopolitical zones in the country. And the report also said that Nigerian households, families in Nigeria, paid an estimated 2.23 trillion naira as ransom to kidnappers in 1 year. This report, obviously, is an indictment of the All Progressive Congress administration, because it is a clear indication of their failure to secure Nigerians. Families under this harsh economic situation that the APC had put this country, families have to struggle to raise 2.23 trillion just for the release of their loved ones. And there are incidents that's been reported that even after payment of these monies, family members are not released, they're even killed. It's a very terrible situation that we have found ourselves in this country. Now, according to this report by the National Bureau for Statistics, Nigerians paid a total of 2.23 trillion as ransom over the 12-month period between May 2023, when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu became president, and April 2024. So under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Nigerian families lost 2.23 trillion to kidnappers because the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu failed to protect Nigerians. And these Nigerians, the security agents couldn't help them to secure their people, to secure the release of their people. They have to pay this huge amount, humongous amount. If you understand what this money could do to an economy, to the families that were forced to release this kind of money, you now understand the enormity of the challenge this country is facing and the reason why this nation must rise as one and say enough is enough in 2027, so that we can all share in a government that will protect Nigerians, protect families, so that families can go to sleep with their two eyes closed, knowing that they have a government in place that will take care of their family members when there are incidents of kidnapping. Okay, it's a very terrible situation. But this report is official report by National Bureau of Statistics, which means they did a meticulous job to come up with this figure and presented it. Now, this sum of 2.23 trillion was paid by households affected by kidnappings in Nigeria and highlighted threats posed by criminal elements in the country. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, now this is according to National Bureau of Statistics' latest crime experience and security perception survey report, which showed that there were an estimated 51.89 million crime incidents that was recorded across Nigerian households in the last 1 year. In 1 year. This report is under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration. So in general in Nigeria, there were reported incidents of crime of 51.89 million incidents of crime that were recorded across Nigerian households within this period, May 2023 and April 2024. The survey also showed that the Northwest has the highest incidence of crime with 14.4 million cases reported, and followed by the North Central with 8.8 million incidents. In contrast, the Southeast region reported the least crime with 6.18 million. Now, this report didn't tell us what was the crime rates in Southwest, South, but it means that whatever is their records were higher than the Southeast, because National Bureau of Statistics specifically mentioned that Southeast has the least incidence of crime and criminality in Nigeria within the period. Now, what does this tell us? This tells us that the media in Nigeria, the mainstream media, often exaggerates crime and criminality in the Southeast and makes it appear as Southeast has become another Somalia. They make it appear as if the separatist group have taken over the whole place in the Southeast, that people are just criminality everywhere. There are even some social media actors who sometimes they appear on social media claiming the reason why they didn't do wedding or something in Southeast, and they are doing it in Lagos, is because Southeast is not secure. You even found some social media influencers from Southeast participating in that rubbish. But this report coming out at this time when people are weighing whether they should travel to Southeast for Christmas or not, should be able to encourage people of Southeast who want to travel for the Christmas and New Year season to know that indeed there is nothing to fear about Southeast. Southeast has the least crime. Southeast obviously is more secure than other zones in the country, even though the media, mainstream media in Nigeria, don't report it as that, and they have their collaborators on social media who exaggerates any incidents of crime or criminality in the region. But that is not to say that Southeast is not without its own challenge, because already the reports told us that there were incidents of criminality, crimes and criminality in the zone of about 6.18 million, according to the National Bureau of Statistics. But this figure is said, according to the official data by this statistical agency, is the least you could get anywhere in Nigeria. So in this Christmas season, where people are pondering whether to travel or not to travel, and people are being made to believe that Southeast has become a kind of no-go area because of alleged exaggerated incidents of crimes, that people are free to go to the Southeast, because even though the other zones in Nigeria are not any better secured than the Southeast. I think this is an encouraging report that can encourage those who want to go to Southeast for the Christmas season and New Year. I don't know what you think about this latest report by the National Bureau of Statistics. What do you think about what is said about Southeast, and looking at how the mainstream media in Nigeria tend to exaggerate incidents of crime in Nigeria, in Southeast, making it appear as the most insecure part of Nigeria when it is not. And this report seems to have clarified the situation by giving figures to show that Southeast is indeed safe. But I'm sure everybody knows that there's still a lot of work that needs to be done to ensure that Southeast and every part of Nigeria is safe for everyone. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.